Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Experience podcast. Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Experience, where we talk about all things Abu Dhabi real estate related. And today is the third of our series. We're very grateful to be joined by Ms. Safinaz, the CEO of Tafweed Legal Consultancy. Welcome again, Ms. Safinaz.
Welcome, Mr. Penn. I am very happy again to be with you.
We are very happy to have you. So here's the third in our legal series where we ask Ms. Safinaz various legal questions relating to real estate in Abu Dhabi. And today we're talking about regulation and legal grey areas. So our first question, is it a crime to be involved in the sale of a property without being a licensed broker?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
It is.
In UAE, it's generally a crime or a serious violation to be involved in a real estate brokerage activities, like, for example, facilitating a sale for a commission without holding a valid real estate broker license. Regulatory authorities impose fines and other penalties for unlicensed activity to protect customers and regulate the market. So 100% it's considered a crime.
So customers should always verify that the person they're working with is a regulated broker.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that
100%.
person can be subject to fines.
Yes.
Yeah. The person impersonating a broker, basically.
Yes. 100%. Usually we advise people take care. And if you want, please go to visit these people and see that there is an office or something like this, because we face something like this as well. Some people ask people to send only the trade license or to send a copy of their Emirates ID to make sure that they are involved in this. For example, people now make a false document.
Photoshop.
Yes. Photoshop or a false document. Or, for example, they can ask a real agent in the market to send them document, and then they forward it to the victim. So you have to take care. You have to be aware that this company have a good reputation in the market. To search them on Google, you can ask for them for people. If you know people know them, you can visit them in their company as well. So you have to be aware before getting in the problem. Yani think well, be aware, focus on every details, and you will not be in this situation.
Good advice. Do you have to pay any commission to someone who isn't a broker?
Legally, you are typically only obligated to be a commission to a licensed layer real estate broker for these services in facilitating a property transaction. Paying commission to an unlicensed individuals or brokerage activities might not be legal as well. So if you want to pay any amounts, don't pay for individual, and just pay for the legal one only. That's it.
If you paid someone who wasn't a broker commission, could you open a case to get that money back?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Yeah, because something that people experience, in particular in sales, is like having kind of a middleman, like let's say the owner's PRO or his advisor, and he also wants like some commission, so you could pay that commission, but then open a case against him to claim it back. Is that possible?
If you have a proof.
Yeah.
But we face many cases as well like this. He asks you this money in cash because it's illegal.
Yeah.
And you already give him in cash, and maybe you don't know that this is illegal.
Yeah.
For part of you. So if you want to claim this amount or refund this amount, you have to prove to the court that you give him this amount. So where is the proof if you give him in cash?
Yeah.
Even WhatsApp message is enough. And if you can if you send him on WhatsApp, I give you مثلا, for example, 3,000 dirhams. And yes, I took this 3,000 dirhams for you for blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
You can claim for this amount.
Mm-hmm.
But in the market, lots of people, yes, he buy this property, for example, 10 million dirhams. What about if I take 10,000 or 100? It's nothing for him.
Yeah.
This happens. But if you go for a trusted broker, agent, if you, maybe when you deal with a big broker or big companies, maybe you pay more. Maybe, okay? But actually, this prevents you from paying more. يعني whatever is expensive, it's cheaper. It's not expensive. Why you didn't ask lawyers? Why you didn't go for lawyers? You just search on Google or go for TikTok to find the information. And if you go for lawyer, for example, you will take advice, let's say 10,000 dirhams. Yalla, go for 10,000 dirhams for an advice. But this 1,000 dirhams may prevent you from losing 1 million dirhams.
True. Yeah, there's a saying, if you think it's expensive to hire a professional, try hiring an amateur. In the long run, it's more expensive.
Yeah. And you may face problems. And going for court, and emotionally you are hurt, feeling bad. Why all this? Go for trusted people. I don't tell you to go for expensive people, but go for trusted people that have a good reputation in the market, and prevent yourself from all this. Just take the good legal action. As I told people, usually when a client come to us, I told him, why you didn't مثلا hire lawyer or ask a lawyer? I know, I go for Google, I go blah, blah, blah. I told him, if you go for pharmacist, he will give you a small medicine only for headache. But if you go to the hospital or the doctor, he will make x-ray and make everything for you to know what is the reason of the headache. So it's not the same result. Maybe the headache will disappear for 1 hour, but with the doctor, it will disappear forever. That's it simply.
Yes. Very wise advice. What if the developer changes the layout after you've bought off plan? Can you cancel or demand compensation?
If a developer make a significant changes to the layout of an off-plan property after you have already purchased it, you typically have strong ground to, number one, cancel the purchase agreement. You can cancel the purchase agreement. Number two, demand a full refund along with potential compensation for these damages. So you have...
And emotional.
The specific rights depends on the terms of your SPA, اللي هي sales and purchase agreement, and relevant real estate laws which protect buyers from material changes.
Okay.
That's it simply.
All right, thank you. Can a property be sold if it has a court case on it? And how do you protect yourself?
A property can technically be sold if it has a court case on it, especially if the case doesn't involve a freeze order. Okay, so the property, okay, there is a case, but there is not, it's not blocked. This property is not blocked, or there is no enforcement procedures has been taken against it. Yes, you can. Or, for example, a dispute over ownership directly related to the sales. However, it's highly risky to protect yourself as well. Yani, if you know that this property, a case is against them or something like this, we don't advise to go through this, okay? Because it's highly risky. You don't know what will be the court decision against this property. And you have as well to be careful. You have to be very careful about these issues, because some people buy a property and after that discover that this case after 1 month or 2 months, it's already blocked or something like this. So you have again to consult someone or to consult a lawyer to make sure that there is nothing or no running cases against this property. But you must conduct through you have to take all the legal or all the necessary action, which includes, for example, you have to request a clear title deed from the seller, for example. Obtaining NOC from relevant authorities as well. You can do this as well to protect yourself. Checking of any encumbrances or lines or ongoing disputes against this property or seller at the land, apartment or courts.
Okay, all right. Because if you buy a property and it has a case on it, the case comes to you?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's on the property.
You are the new owner.
Yeah.
Because the for example, the apartment will be blocked and you are the new owner. It's not the matter now who is the owner. It's the matter of the property itself.
So you as a law firm, you can check if there's any cases on a property?
Sure, 100%. 100%.
Okay. Oh, that's useful. What is the legal risk of offering a guaranteed ROI on property listings?
Offering a guaranteed ROI on property listing carries significant legal risks, actually. It can be considered misleading advertising if the guarantee is not realistic or if the condition of it is not clearly disclosed. And genuinely achievable. Sorry for this.
No. Good.
If the guarantee is not realistic or if the conditions of it is not clearly disclosed. And such claims can lead to consumer protections complaint. Okay. And number 2, fines from regulatory bodies, and as well may lead to lawsuits from investors if the promised ROI is not met.
You said in there you can file a consumer protection complaint. Yeah. What is that?
What is that? There is a landline for this. You can call them and tell them about the story you are facing.
And what will they do?
They will take the necessary action if they are part in this, or if they can help in this. Yes, they can help you. And
what action could they take?
لا مش عارفة. It's not part of our work.
I see. Okay.
No, it's not part of our work as.
No problem. Are power of attorney documents used in property sales subject to special scrutiny or expiration rules?
Yes, a POA documents used in property sale is subject to a special scrutiny in the UAE to prevent fraud and ensure authenticity. They must be properly notarized and attested. Number 2, often have specific validity periods. For example, 1 year, 2 years. 2 years is common. Usually, most of people make it 1 year or 2 years. Though it can vary. For property transaction, a specific, not general, a POA is usually required, clearly defining the powers guaranteed for the sale of purchase.
And it needs to state the property address exactly, right?
Yes.
It can't be to sell all my properties.
No. It's very specific.
Each
specific, one. Yes. And you have to take care, everyone, you have to take care of the power of attorney. Because some, but not in property, some power of attorneys come to us, it's general power of attorney. For example, they are brothers, they trusted each other, they just he just signed.
Okay.
Intentionally or not intentionally, the other part make drama, make cases, take loans, blah, blah, blah. So you are hurt twice. First of all, you lose lots of money because all the cases will be filed against you because you give him this power of attorney to do that. The second issue, you are hard. He is my brother. He is my son. He is something like this.
Yeah.
It's good to trust people, but you have to protect yourself as well when trusting people because maybe I hurt you and I don't know that I hurt you or I'm doing something bad to you. So we have to take care. To take care is better. Protection is better than you defend yourself in the courts.
Yeah. Prevention rather than a court case.
Yeah.
If you open a case or have a case against you, can you ever get your lawyer fees back?
Usually there is a lawyer fees mentioned in the court decision, you know, but it's just a small amount, 100, 200, 1,000 dirhams, and it goes to the court, by the way. It doesn't go for the lawyer. No.
Never. So if you open like a big case against, let's say, BP or Shell, and they spend millions of dirhams on lawyers and they win, you never have to pay their lawyer costs.
No, but I will tell you something. If you ask for compensation, why you ask for compensation? For example,
emotional.
Not emotional only. For example, you want to claim for 100,000 dirhams, okay?
Yeah.
And we go for compensation for 25 or 30, so 30% or something, whatever you will ask for compensation.
Yeah.
I think this amount is enough to cover the lawyer fees and any other fees that you pay. That's why the court give us the right to ask for compensation, not only your money, for emotional, for wasting time, for lawyers' fees, for any expenses you may lose. So I think it's logic.
Well, that's if you open a case against someone else and you win. But if you defend a case, like we've had to on like several occasions because people open stupid cases against us, and we win, we never get any compensation.
No.
Yeah.
But
so if you defend a case, you can never claim back your lawyer fees.
I'll tell you something. If someone tried to file too many cases against you, okay, so he file a case and he again file a case and file a case. So he is trying to hurt you in the market or to affect your business. Then you can file a case against him and ask for compensation if it's repeated.
Right. Okay.
But if it's only one case or two cases and he has the right to file the case, yes, he has the right to file the case. And usually we say, if you make your first step legally and in the right way, maybe 70% of these cases will not be arise in the court. 70%.
You prevent them filing a case.
Yes. So if you told all parties that I am not part in this, if you focus on this, if you finish everything in accurate way and sound way and legal way, you will not have to go to the court, and all parts will not go to the court. That's
Be prepared. Prepare properly.
Yeah, prepare properly. All parts, because lots of people, you are as an owner for a big company, you know laws, okay? But this part is that comes to you, the buyer and seller, they don't know anything about it, or maybe little information, or false information, or just information coming from Google or TikTok or ChatGPT or blah, blah, blah. So you can give them the advice, accurate and sound legal advice, or a lawyer can give this advice or legal consultant on something like this.
Yeah.
But usually people, when they file the case, to be honest with you, they will involve everyone. Yes. Even the people who attend the meeting, they will involve.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
But this is
seen
business.
That happen.
This is business, and what makes it better, that usually the procedures is very fast. Does not take too much time, does not take too much money. And by the way, this guy who filed the case against you, he will pay fees for this. So if he lose a case against you, he will lose this fees as well. Maybe you hire a lawyer, okay, you lose some, and he lose as well, but he lose for the lawyer, and he as well will lose for the court fees, everything.
But the lawyers still make money.
Yes.
That's the important thing. Anyway, Ms. Safinaz, run out of time there. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciated your words of wisdom. And hopefully that's been enlightening for everybody who's watched this. Anyway, thank you very much for those of you at home. That was the last in our 3-part series on Abu Dhabi laws. Hopefully you'll be able to get Ms. Safinaz back sometime in the future
Inshallah.
to answer more questions.
Inshallah, I'm very happy to be with you, Mr. Penn. Inshallah, we will meet in the future.
Look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.